Coronavirus patient in Oman skips quarantine, attends prayers in mosque.
Here's a summary of the article.
A patient in Oman who tested positive for the novel coronavirus reportedly skipped his quarantine and visited a public congregation, as per a report published by Y's sister radio station, Al Waisal. In an interview with the team, Dr. Amal Saif Al-Mani, head of the Directorate General of Disease Surveillance and Control at the Ministry of Health said, it was noted that one of the patients with coronavirus had skipped his quarantine from home and visited a mosque for prayers where a congregation was present. She added, the absence of symptoms of the coronavirus does not mean that the person is completely safe from the illness. Strict measures must be taken during the quarantine period, and they must take care not to spread the virus to others. Also read, what punishment will those who flout coronavirus quarantine in Oman receive? Citizens and expats must note that a 6-month jail sentence and a fine of Rs 100 will be levied on those who flout the quarantine measures set by the Ministry of Health to curb the spread of communicable diseases. New state-of-the-art fish market to be established in Oman.
This post received a score of 62,713, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
You always see characters in zombie movies doing ridiculously stupid things to get infected and you think, unrealistic, people aren't that stupid, yet here we are.
You're wrong. People are much stupider than that.
Think how stupid the average person is, then realize half of them are more stupid than that. George Carlin.
How smart is median smartness though? Seems like a quarantine should be something you can't skip.
Remember Ebola? There was a case where family members sneaked past security guards and smuggled 3 patients in the highly active phase, I am talking about vomiting blood, out of the hospital. They then drove with them through Sierra Leone on motorcycles to a religious meeting. By the time police tracked them down, at least one was already dead and they exposed countless people to the disease. It's insane how frequent people breach quarantine.
I don't know much about Ebola, aside from if you get it you have an uncontrollable urge to go to your nearest airport. Bill Burr.
I saw a meme on here, coronavirus starting kit, it had like a travel brochure and a plane ticket.
Well sir, it looks like you have coronavirus. I recommend staying in your home and not going. Finally I can take that trip around the world I've been dreaming of.
You have 2 weeks to enjoy that cruise you have been thinking about. Half-price tickets.
A 2-week cruise can easily turn into a 6-week cruise for no extra money.
Now that's value.
Typically the food turns into mayonnaise sandwiches.
That's fire.
Man, it seems a widespread symptom of this virus is spontaneous travel.
Yeah, every country needs to step up their precautionary measures. No traveling, forceful quarantine placements rather than voluntary-based curfews, and strict punishments to those who violate these crucial guidelines. Praying away the virus won't suffice.
Forceful quarantine requires people to watch the patient, and that's a hell of a budget with 200+ patients.
Or do what China did and weld their doors shut LMAO. And then blow up the building they are all in.
Take it easy, we aren't that desperate. Yet.
I think they talking about the fact a hotel collapsed and it was being used as a patient center. I believe some company working in the basement removed a lot of load-bearing walls during renovation. I heard it was rented to a car dealership and they took out supports to fit the cars. That's left me speechless. So quintessentially corporate.
He misread quarantine as Quran time.
Oman, good one.
Yemen, I agree.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.